I didn't realize she was isolating me until I had no one left. I didn't break up with my girlfriend because she cheated. I broke up with her because one day I realized I had no one left but her. At first, it felt like love. She didn't like my friends. Said they were immature. Said they didn't respect our relationship. When I'd go out, she'd text constantly, asking who was there, what we were doing, when I'd be home. She said she just missed me and was worried. I thought it was sweet. Then once we started living together, she started pointing things out. Isn't it weird your best friend never invites me? Your sister is kind of rude to me. I feel uncomfortable around your parents. Every time I defended someone, she'd get quiet, withdrawn, sad. I hated seeing her like that. So I adjusted. I stopped going out as much. I stopped bringing her around my family because I didn't want tension. It happened slowly. One by one, invitations stopped coming. My best friends stopped texting. I started finding excuses why I couldn't attend family gatherings. My sister asked if everything was okay between us. My mom once said, "We miss you." I told them I was busy. The truth was, it was easier to stay home than deal with the aftermath. If I came back from seeing friends, she'd be cold for hours. If I laughed at something someone else said, she'd go quiet. If I didn't respond fast enough while I was out, she'd say she felt ignored. She never yelled or made demands. She just made me feel guilty. Then one night, my best friend showed up at my apartment unannounced. He said, "Are you okay?" I was defensive. Told him everything was fine. He looked around and said, "You don't look fine." I brushed him off nervously without inviting him in. I knew she would be irritated by uninvited visitors. When I went back inside, she angrily asked why he came over. She said he was trying to sabotage us. That real partners don't need outside validation. That last part stuck with me, outside validation. I looked at my phone. No recent messages from anyone but her. No plans. No group chats. Nothing. Just us. That's when it hit me. There was no one outside of her left in my life. I hadn't chosen her over everyone else. I'd slowly erased everyone to keep her comfortable. The next morning, I called my sister for the first time in months. She answered immediately. She said, "I was wondering when you'd wake up." That hurt. I ended it that week. It was messy, difficult, and it dragged out more than I could have imagined. She cried. Said I was abandoning her. Said I was letting other people influence me. Maybe I was. But isolation doesn't start with locked doors. It starts with small suggestions, small doubts, small sacrifices. Until one day, you look around, and the only voice left in your life isn't yours anymore. And I wasn't willing to keep on living like that. It's been months since I am living on my own. Slowly my social life is improving, but I shudder at the thought of dating again.